More than 100,000 children have been helped by Exckerd. But we don't see them as statistics. We see them as individuals with immeasurable promise. Every child has hopes and dreams for the future, no matter where they've been and what they've endured in the past.
I came to be in the foster care system when my mother and father got incarcerated. I was born in prison, and they couldn't take care of me, so DCF came and took me away. I was just taken away from everybody that I knew, so I was really sad and angry. I felt like I didn't really have anyone to love me. I was placed in an Exckerd program when I was about 16. Through everything that I went through, they just gave me the support and love that I needed and helped me to realize the type of woman I wanted to be.
There are countless children who are abandoned, who experience unimaginable abuse and neglect, who feel depressed and alone, or confused and don't know where to turn. At Exckerd, we know every child should feel safe and loved, and we believe each one deserves a second chance at happiness and success.
I'm involved with Exckerd in two fronts. One, I serve on the Florida Advisory Council, so I help them with fundraisers and getting the word out in the local community. And on the second front, my wife and I, we adopted 3 siblings through the help of Exckerd. And they did an amazing job helping us get these kids adopted and involved within our family. Adopting 3 siblings from foster care really brought a joy in our family. Having 3 siblings of our own and bringing in these 3 siblings, they just fit. Knowing their story, knowing what they knew, you know, the violence that they had seen, being locked in a shed so the mother could have a party. You know, the 5-year-old used to cook for his siblings, a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old. Just having 3 kids really taking care of themselves with no involvement from an adult. When my wife would bring home groceries, they would all run to the grocery bags, thinking it was like a one-time event. And we'd have to tell them, hey, look, this is an ongoing thing. So just providing the basics for children and watching them grow and develop, you know, has a big impact to wanting to help more children. And with the help of Exckerd, and knowing how committed and focused Exckerd is, and knowing how great they are with impacting the lives of kids, I want them to grow. It's a great organization, and I'm so proud to be part of it.
While some children find their forever families and are adopted, others find a helping hand or even a home through our community-based child welfare services.
About 22 years ago, Ed and I had a little girl who passed away. Her name was Laura. And there was a story on the news about this baby who had been found in a dumpster. We wanted our daughter so bad, and to know that there had been a child thrown away. And we thought about becoming foster parents for years. We definitely knew it was something we wanted to do. We wanted to take these children and do whatever we could to show them what a normal life was. My kids have seen these children come in with nothing, and sometimes still bruises and marks on them, and they watch them be afraid. And as a family, we watch these children heal.
When you finally find that forever family for one of the boys or girls out there, it's just an amazing feeling.
Childhood should be filled with wonder and joy, but for too many, it's filled with suffering and pain. On any given night, 1 in 4 children may go to bed hungry, and 1 in 10 see physical abuse at home. At Exckerd, we're determined to open the door to a better world for children and families with invaluable help from our community partners and volunteers.
We raised $9,000 for Exckerd. We rode for 25 hours straight, and it was about 300,000 meters.
I chose Exckerd to be the beneficiary of our donations because I've worked there every summer in high school so far, and I've learned that there's really not much difference between these kids and ourselves. It's just luck, and to me, I don't think that's fair. And so I wanted to find some way to get back to them, and this seemed like a good way to do it. We really underestimated the amount of appreciation we would get from Exckerd and from the children, and it really impacted us strongly. It doesn't take very much to help these kids, and what we did will really change their lives.
By doing the fundraiser, I'm always going to remember this experience, and although it was very hard during the actual world record, I'm always going to remember that it was really easy to do a lot for my community, and I know that Exckerd's doing a lot.
The reality is, children are truly our future, and we're all in this together. Each one of us can make a difference in a child's life because every child deserves the opportunity to succeed. And you can help. Please join us in providing even more second chances. Exckerd, the first name in second chances.